Hey guys, it's George. TXT are back with Sugar Rush Ride. I've seen a few of the teasers. This is a completely different vibe from Good Boy Gone Bad. I cannot wait. TXT never disappoints. As usual, we're going to react to the MV, then afterwards we're going to deep dive into the fashion. And if you want to learn more about my fashion background, I've left all of that information in the description box. Let's jump into the MV. Ooh, Stranded. Such a different sound already from Good Boy Gone Bad. I wish I was there right now feeling that award. Love all the straps on Eugene's outfit. Straight away it's giving me like Blue Hour, but like times 100. They all look so amazing. I love all of the leaves wrapped around the outfits, like they've become part of the island. Oh, these boys are on an acid trip. The glitter, the wet. This is a vibe. It's got like this Afro beats vibe to it. I like the distressing to the fashion. The movement, it enhances the choreo. Line choreo, you know I love. There is some fruity, acidy stuff going on. Flash that out. Okay. TXT need to learn stop giving feet away for free. Like, boys, you could be making some money. I love the whisper, like there's that in Good Boy Gone Bad, but they're really leaning into it. Now the fashion's now darker, like... Everything visually is on point, like... The black lips with the coloured background, like... Oh my god. Hallucinate. What? That transition. I love how like the fashion like transforms from like these looks at the start where it's like disheveled, the fabrics are distressed, and then it reads through into these like darker, like more intense looks as like the songs and the visuals build in the intensity. Raptor, genius. Sugar Rush Ride is absolutely insane. In my reaction, I said it was like giving me Blue Hour vibes, but I feel like this is like Blue Hour, the more mature version, like Blue Hour on an acid trip. It's absolutely sick. And I love it when TXT do these like darker concepts like Good Boy Gone Bad. But when I think about it, like Blue Hour is like my ultimate favorite TXT song. And do you know what I mean? Like this possibly overtake. Possibly. We'll see. Something that I've picked up on from watching Sugar Rush Ride back a few times is that the actual colours of the outfits are pretty neutral. The opening set, very neutral tones. The second set, blacks, khakis and denim. And then the final set, all black. All of the colour is coming through within the sets and the scenes themselves. And I think that's really well done, because imagine if the members of TXT were wearing really bright outfits in this really bright setting, you wouldn't get that contrast. And as I previously mentioned, the colours get darker as the intensity builds, and majority of the MV is actually the opening set of looks, and then we're getting a flash of that second set of looks, a flash of that really dark, like sexy vibe at the end, and then obviously we go back to those distressed looks. So the styling takes you on a journey to match the song. Let's dive deeper into the opening set of looks, and we're getting that neutral colour palette coming through, and on Taeyeon's look we're getting that denim and the khaki in those camo knitted trousers that we see later on. The main thing I love about this set of looks is that there's this very subtle nod to the Y2K trend that's going on within K-pop and just general culture at the moment, and it doesn't slap you in the face. It's so subtle, and I think that's because these looks are very distressed, and it is just teeny tiny elements in each member's look. Soobin has those really wide leg cargo trousers, and then you'll also notice on Yeonjun he's got those black wide leg trousers, and they've got all of the straps of fabric dangling and coming off them. Straight away makes me think of that Y2K skater boy vibe. Taeyeon's look, he's got the camo pants, and what I think is really interesting is that they're knitted. From far away you can't tell, but when you see the close-up shots and you see that knitted texture, I think it's just such a modern take on like a Y2K staple. Ponggyu's look, he's got the wide leg jeans and then that oversized hoodie, and you can see that that hoodie is really distressed, so it's not like really leaning into the Y2K vibe. The only one for me that doesn't really have a Y2K nod is Hyunin Kai, but his look is probably one of my favorites. I love the black, that off-white knitted hoodie. You can see all of the distressing in the knit, and then he's got those off-white denim shorts, again super distressed, and then it's been finished with those black boots. It's just such a sick outfit. Also with the opening set of looks, it makes their teaser pictures make sense. I'll admit, when I first saw the Daydream teaser pictures, I was like, I'm really confused, like what's going on? Like they're a vibe, but I was just like, they're giving me like a Woodstock kind of vibe, and watching the MV, it just immediately makes sense. Our second set of looks, we're just getting a flash of them, and it's like as the intensity builds, we get the set of looks, and the colour palette, it sits in between that neutral set and the dark set. We're getting the denim, the khaki, but black has been introduced to the set of looks, and they are predominantly black, but you can see we've got the khaki and the denim on Yeonjun, and then we've also got the khaki on Taeyeon, and then the denim on Hyunin Kai. What I love about this set of looks as well is the military details. We can see that there are epaulettes, there's that gold roping detail called aiguillette. The introduction of gold, it really plays into the orange tones of this set, and it's just a really nice detail. I love how it's been pulled through into Ponggyu's leather jacket as well, because it's not really a detail you see a lot on leather jackets, but I think it's just such a beautiful detail. And for me, straight away, this set of looks made me think of their look at the KBS Song Festival. For me, that set of looks was just such a massive jump from all of the other looks that they'd shown so far at this end of year show season. I'll link that video in the description box if you want to go watch it. But this set of looks, it immediately makes that red carpet look make sense, and I believe that red carpet was around the time that they announced their comeback, so it's just super smart styling. And our final set of looks, you guys know this is going to be my favourite set of looks, all black. The textures, the same vibe of styling, but each look is completely different, and the glitter on the skin, it relates back to the glitter at the start on their skin, the wet look finish to the makeup, like juicy, so juicy. At first I thought all of the members were wearing leather trousers, but looking at this still here, you can see that Hyunin Kai, Yunjun, and Subin all in leather pants, and then it is Pyeonggu and Taeyeon that are in denim, because you can see the different finishes, the matte of the denim, the shine of the leather. And all of the members are wearing very slim silhouettes. The pants are very fitted, the tops are very tight to the body, so the overall silhouette is pretty much identical, but the tops, the finishes of the trouser, it was where we're getting the differentiation coming through. I feel like that was such a mumble, like Another thing I picked up on is that all of the members have a similar type of accessory going on around the neck. Hyunin Kai, he has the waistcoat, and then he has that beautiful scarf wrapped around the neck that has the embellishment. I absolutely love the scarf. The embellishment on it, it's just like, oh, the way it picks up on camera. Yeonjun's top, it looks like a waistcoat from afar, but when you see it up close, it's actually the paneling of the fabric that's giving it that waistcoat effect. And you can see that this fabric is super light. It has a sheer quality. And then the panels sat on the outer part of the chest. I can't work out if it's sequins or stones just because it's moving so quick, but it's definitely something to give us some shine. Absolutely love his look. It has to be one of my favorites. And then he has the chokers and the bolo tie finishing off the look, and I like how we're getting those kind of like westerny references that for me just straight away make me think of Blue Hour. I think also the fact that Taeyeon has pink hair, it makes me think back to Blue Hour when Yeonjun had pink hair. I don't know, I feel like I've made too many like back and forths between this and Blue Hour. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you also had Blue Hour pop into your mind watching this MV. I'm just curious to know if it's just me, anyone else. To me, it looks like Taeyeon's outfit is a waistcoat on top, and then he has some kind of fringing going around the neck, but it's not like a fabric fringing. It looks like stones or crystals or something like that, and it looks like it goes around the neck and then it hangs loose, or it goes into the paneling on the waistcoat. I think it's really interesting. And then Bonggyu's vest, to me, it looks metallic, and then his look's been finished off of a scarf as well, but it's not been wrapped around the neck. It's worn just around and it drapes down the chest. My favorite, Subin's, hands down. He looks unreal. Like the all black outfit is strongly contrasting against like the platinum blonde hair. Oh my god. And for me, it's the leather trousers, the hardware running up the outer part of the pants, the buckles. It's so detailed, and then how it's been finished off of that sheer vest. And to me, it looks like it's a knitted vest that's just very, very light, very sheer, but it's not like completely sheer, you know, like here are the nips, it's like just enough. And then it's been finished with that black and white scarf wrapped around the neck, so it relates back to Hyunin Kai's, but the finish of it is completely different. Sugar Rush Ride, the song itself, amazing. And then the styling, how it takes you on a journey with the MV getting more dark and intense as the MV goes on. Rakta is honestly a genius. Please let me know what you think of Sugar Rush Ride in the comments and what your favourite set of looks are. Mine, the all black, obviously. Thank you so much for watching today's reaction, and thank you once again to everyone who has subscribed. You are honestly amazing, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.